When I lived in Tyree, I went back to school and did some hires, and I was in a class with about 5 or 6 children. It was quite small classes, which was different because I was the only adult in the class, and putting that into a lesson was a big difference. But here, you're all adults really together. The youngest, I mean, I think it's about 21, and then right up to the oldest, who's about 80.
I haven't written an essay since I left school. I think for a lot of people are quite nervous about writing their first essay, but now I'd say there's plenty of support from tutors and students alike, because I've said before, we're all in this together, and everyone knows how each other's feeling and that, and by the time we get to second, third essay, it's just seems everyone's a lot more comfortable, and just gets easier with everyone.
When you come to Newbattle Abbey, a lot of people are coming back into education after a long time, and they might need learning support, and there is a lady here that you can have a private appointment with. She runs sessions, either individual or group sessions, to help with literacy and numeracy. There's also a careers advisor that is in the college once a week, and you can make appointments to go and see him. And even if you don't have any idea what career you want to go into, he'll point you in the right directions of where to look for the information, and also help you gather information to help you make the right choice. There's really good IT facilities at the college. There's 2 different rooms with PCs that are really up to date, and there's good support facilities for the computers as well. And it makes for a really good blend with the old building and the old library, and then you have the up-to-date modern IT suite.
Everybody gets on really well. There's none of this, I mean, I'm 50, but you can quite easily talk to a 25-year-old, and there's no sort of barrier as regards age.
At the moment, I'm quite excited about the fact that we've been given the opportunity to go to a trip to Brussels, to the European Parliament, and to see the other institutions that are over there. We're funding ourselves. We've been fundraising for quite a wee while now, so we've nearly got as much as we need.
We have a snooker room with a television and satellite.
We quite often have social evenings. It's good in the beginning just to get to know all the rest of the students, and to get to know the tutors, and just to feel comfortable in the environment.
We have parties on a regular basis, but as long as they don't interfere with the work. Plus you meet people that you would probably never even look twice at on the street, and it's amazing how we've all gotten along. There's been our slight ups and downs, but it's a really good atmosphere, and you meet some really good people here.
Because I'm a single parent, it was quite a big decision for me to make, because I was in a full-time job. But the advantages that there's been, the fact that the college actually funds you themselves, you don't have to pay it back or anything, that does make a big difference.
And of course it is a grant and not a loan, the money you get, so there's no worries about how you're going to pay the money back after you've finished.
The grant's quite generous compared to others. You're obviously not going to be dining in 5-star hotels all the time, but in restaurants. But having said that, I mean, all your meals are provided, all your books are provided.
My dream has really been to have further education, to go to the university, and Newbattle Abbey has been a very good stepping stone for me.
The college gave us instruction on how to apply to universities. I've applied to Edinburgh University and been accepted to learn Chinese language and East Asian culture next year. The year after that I'll be going to Taiwan, so it's really opened up a whole new world for me. I can't believe that a year ago I was a postman, and maybe in 4 years' time I'll be teaching English in China.
The experience and the education that I've been given here is going to further me into a better job than I would have ever have considered being able to get. And because I'm changing career direction, this is the opportunity to get it. And an excellent opportunity, actually, not just education-wise, but in that other self-confidence side of it as well. That is in abundance here.
I have decided, due to my sort of family life, that I can't be away from home for another 3 years. So I'm going to do Open University, and I've been accepted for a course that starts in January.
I have applied for Edinburgh University and I'm waiting to hear back. So we'll see what happens. As I say, this time last year I was in a dead-end job and hated it, but now I've got something to look forward to.
I'm hoping to go to Glasgow University to study literature and philosophy, and then after that I don't really know where I'm going, but after being at the college I know that there's so much I can do, and I know that there'll be a door open there for me.
The difference in being here from when I started, when I very first started here, the confidence that I had was practically nil. The help that I've had from the tutors, the staff, and most of all the other students, the different ways that they've helped to build that confidence, and I'm where I am today.
It was just sort of encouragement all the way through. All the students were in the same sort of position. We helped each other. We got lots of feedback from the tutors. There was never a them and us. It was always, we're all in this together, folks, and we're all here to help you to learn. We're all here to help you have a positive experience. We're all here to help to change your life, which is basically what happens when you come here. Your life is changed.